Take two. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Tara, and I'm vlogging my little brains out and talking about things in my life. I'm 54 years old, um, and I'm talking primarily about my way of eating, and my journey to health. And I'm doing it for a couple of reasons. Number one is to be accountable and keep looking at myself and seeing where I'm at. I don't spend a lot of time in front of mirrors. I know it's hard to believe. And it's just good to see. Number two, I might inspire somebody out there to either hold themselves accountable or just get started somewhere in their world, um, to help them feel better. So that's why we're here. Um, I just made a video that was like 31 minutes long, and although it was okay, it was a lot of rambly, and I don't want to waste your time, guys. I want to have a good time. I'm still doing a lot of research about the fascia. If you haven't heard about fascia, you need to start putting it in the YouTube search bar and start learning about fascia. Look up Human Garage TV, and there's a lot of people out there. Ashley Black, um, really cool stuff. I really, really think it's amazing. And I would love to like get into how deep I think it goes, but I think that's really like if you get into it and start looking at it, you will be exposed to how deep it really is in your time and in your way. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. I hope yeah, it's on. I just really so many checks are going off. So many checks are going off for me. And it's been like 48 hours that I've paid attention to it. I always heard of it, knew about it kinda, didn't really understand what it was. Um, and I don't even know if I understand what it really is now, but I know it's bigger, much bigger, and much more powerful than even modern medicine can understand. So I want you to look, and I want you to experiment with it, and maybe it'll answer a lot of questions for you about things that you're going through in your life. Like, for instance, like I've said this before, if you're new to the channel, you haven't heard this, but the last time I went and got a massage, I have a really good masseuse. This woman is amazing. Um, but I've noticed the last couple of times that I've gone to her, she's frustrated and I can feel it. Her energy gets all weirded out. And the last time I went, it was late morning, so I guess it was like 10:30 or 10 o'clock or 9:30. I do 90-minute sessions because this body needs all of that. She had to cancel her afternoon appointments. She was done for the day. And it was frustrating to her. She actually voiced a little bit of frustration, and it's not bad in any way. She's awesome. If you came up here and asked me where should you get a massage, I would send you to her. She's amazing. Um, but one thing she says, I can't fix you. And she's frustrated because she wants to. She's like, I can't fix you. I don't know. But, she was like, maybe you need a chiropractor. Something's up. I can't fix you. No matter how hard she pressed on muscles, she couldn't get it to chill. I guess there's a way that you feel when you press on a muscle as a masseuse. You can feel the muscle give in. Mine don't do that. Um, I don't. I would assume she would know a little bit about fascia. Um, I think she's more than just a masseuse. I think she's got some certifications in body work and whatnot, and I think that's what it is. I think my fascia is like totally congested and completely out of whack. So I'm on a mission to loosen that shit up. And I can't wait to go back to her when I can relax and her not have such like an energetic draining. you know? Like, that sucks. As a matter of fact, if when I go back the next time, if I do it before then, because I really should be seeing a masseuse regular, um, I'm not going to ask for deep tissue massage. I just want Swedish. I just want Swedish. Like, let me just relax, like, and try to relax instead of try to bust the knots out of everything because you're not going to. Because my fascia is so tight, you're not going to do it. So, so this morning I wake up and I do my thing, and I haven't tried black coffee for 2 mornings now. Just so you know, I want to be very transparent with you. I will, but I was going to do it again yesterday morning, and I totally spaced it, made my coffee normal. I guess it's going to have to be just like giving it up or whatever, but we'll see. So today I had a really tough time falling asleep last night. My left leg was killing me, and I'm like, okay. And this morning I wake up, really good mood. Excellent. Once I fell asleep, it was great. And I started feeling a little tight this morning, and I knew I had to work today. So I decided I was going to do something all by myself and not even like try to follow a video because I've got like this silly thing in my head, whatever that is. But so I decided to make up my own fascia dance. So I did. Now, if you don't know what fascia is, really briefly, it is a connective tissue that is very much like a cobweb that goes over and touches every single cell in your body. It is made of collagen, water, and nerves. It explains tons of stuff like neuropathy, fibromyalgia, pain in general. It also is very good for you because it keeps your body together. If we didn't have fascia, we would be on the floor, a pile of bones, a bunch of water slogging around in a skin suit. That would be it. So, it's important stuff. And I don't think the medical industry has ever really touched on it. And I don't really care because there's a lot about that I just really don't care. I don't trust them anymore. And that's just me. Um, so I decided to do this dance. And oh my God, I had so much fun. I got so excited about it. I said, well, I got to do it again for the camera. So that is in my YouTube. I'll put it in the description. And if you don't want to wait and you just want to go see it right now, it's the video I made before this one. And the thumbnail is a painting. It's a brown and copper and white painting. Some green in there too. It's beautiful. It's one of my pieces. Um, and that kind of blows my mind is like since I started investigating about the fascia, I realized looking around at my paintings and my style of painting and what I like the most in my paintings is called lacing. I call it lacing. I love lacing. I like cells, but I really love lacing. Lacing's my favorite. And what I realize is basically I'm painting fascia over and over and over again. So God is good how he talks to you. Fuck. Excuse my French. Like the painting up here. That's one of the best I've ever done. If I brought you closer, you would know why. It's unreal. This one here, it's right over my desk. This is a very recent one. I think the second to last painting I've done. So if you look at it close, you can see the lacing here, the lacing in here. And then this very special lacing that I used to call ghost laces. Let's see if I can get you in there. See this? How it's really tied together? It's like, I wonder if that's like a depiction of congested fascia. You know, it's wild. This spot right here is really nice. Right there. Look at that. Oh, I love that so much. So I'm just blown away by how like God talks to us. And I just think it's really interesting. I think it's great. Um, it's encouraging because it helps to understand that when certain things don't work out in the times that you think they're supposed to work out in, like weight loss or money goals or relationship goals or career goals, it's because you're in preparation and you got to be a good steward and you've got to be able to discern what's being said. And I look around at all my paintings of fascia. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. So, do you want to hear what it is? I'm not going to tell you because you can go watch that video. It's only 6 minutes long, and you could do it faster than that because you could do it just as much as you physically can handle. Um, I sent it to my daughter. I'm like, get the kids doing this. This is so much fun. So mine's very basic, and you just do each exercise as long as you want, and then you stop. And it took me 5 minutes. I did it again to make the video because I got excited after I did it the one time. And then I did it again at work twice because I felt my fascia getting tight. And then I did it again when I got home. And I'll do it again before I go to bed. And hopefully that'll help tonight sleeping, I'm hoping. And then I also have a really cool um, affirmation because your fascia is not only the connective tissue that your whole body needs, it also can hear you. It has water in it, and water can hear you. And so I said, my fascia is supple, strong, flexible, and smart. And oh my gosh, I love that. And I also realized during this little exercise why people do tapping. You ever hear tapping where people are like this and they're like this and like this? Because they're talking to their fascia. They're talking to their fascia. Totally. For years, that just went in one ear, out the other. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't commit to it. And I've known a lot of people that have done it, that have done really great things doing tapping. It's nuts. Oh my gosh. So there's something behind it. It even ties back to when people talk about, I need water, where they talk about the morality of eating meat, that they think it's probably kinder just to be a vegetarian. And I don't know how long ago it was that I learned this, but I think it was over 10 years that plants communicate, all of them talk. They talk to each other. They communicate, and they communicate with you too. Yeah. And just because we can't perceive what they go through when they're processed for food doesn't mean they're not going through something. And the really crazy part of it is plants do not want to be processed for food so much that they're all trying to kill you. I found out today that there's 186 carcinogenic markers in a Brussels sprout. What? That white button mushrooms have 100. What? Oxalates will kill you. What? I mean, I knew it was funny when everybody said kale was good for you because it was always just a garnish. And then all of a sudden, like a year and a half later, doctors like stop eating all that kale. Okay. What? And I'm not here to bash anybody that eats a plant-based diet at all. I'm just letting you know that it is no more kind to what you're eating than what you're doing when you process your vegetable. It's the same, except for animals aren't evolving into poison to kill you. Particularly ruminants. So just all that. I'm not going to sit here and give you all of the things about that, but Dr. Chafee, go look at him. Just go look at him. He comes with all the receipts. He is a doctor. That's his job. I'm merely here for entertainment purposes only. I am not a doctor. So there we go. I think the fascia actually connects to all of that. It's something that connects to us all. So yeah, plants talk to one another. I talk to my plants in the house. I know they know what I'm saying. Just because I can't hear them say, "Excuse me, you were mumbling," just because I can't perceive that doesn't mean it's not happening. It's I really feel like it's time for all of us to start to understand the real depthness of it all. This is not surface bullshit. This life is not surface bullshit. There may be things in it that are, but it's deeper than that. And there will come a day, I believe, that we will start to perceive things that we couldn't before, that we will visibly be able to perceive things that we could not see before. And it would be of great prudence to begin to look at that now and start understanding things now, what is visible and what you don't understand, and start looking at it and thinking about it and praying on it. Because the day that that veil is lifted from your eyes, I want you to be ready. I want you to be prepared. Perception is changing, and all of us know it right now. All of us know it. And the media is playing with us on it. And it's wild. I just want you to go out there and do everything you can as honestly as possible to be good to you so that your cup can be full so that you may pour into others. Okay? That's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm going to link my silly exercise video. Even if it just makes you laugh, it's the greatest thing ever. That is the best. I bet your fascia will be so happy about that. Or you go ahead and do the little exercises. It's cute. And like I said, I've done it 4 times already today. And I'm going to keep doing it. And then I'll get better at it. And then I'll be able to follow some more complicated moves as I go, as I get healthier, as things move on. And I'm just excited about that. So with that being said, I got to go. And I'm glad I restarted the recording. I really am. Because you would have been like, why am I watching this woman? I just really... Anyway, I love you long time. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.